What is this?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Sean Talks Wrestling, and today we're going to be switching it up a little bit. We're going to be jumping into WWE 2K25, and for this video, I'll be jumping into community creations to take a look at some of your creations, rate them, and see if I like them or not. I'm curious to see what's out there in the wild west of the community creation, so jump on in with me.
Alright, so this is something I'm really looking forward to. I always like looking in the community creations. So let's start off with Superstars. There's going to be a couple of things that I'm going to want to check out. In 2K25, we have Superstar, Sign an Image, Arena, Championship, Money in the Bank, Movesets, and Shows. Now you can always select all and go through everything, but I like to filter things out and start with one thing at a time. So today I'm going to start with Superstar and see what they look like. So as you can see, I haven't actually gone into the community creation yet. I actually wanted to give my genuine reaction to seeing everything for the first time. So as I'm looking at everything here, you'll be watching with me and watching me see everything for the first time. All right. So here we already see quite a lot of Superstars, and I always find it pretty cool that they upload the render of the wrestler, the actual render that exists. It makes it look a little more official, and I always found it kind of cool. Let's see, the first thing that we see here is a Penta created wrestler, so let's see what this looks like. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so this is created by the creator GameBred Kid PC, and this is his Penta creation. It actually looks pretty sharp. You know what, I'm going to give this an upvote. This looks really nice. And let's go ahead and download this. So the reason I downloaded Penta is because my daughter's actually a huge fan of his, and I'm sure she'll love to play him in the game. So I went ahead and downloaded that right away. And as you can see, I'm going by most downloaded for the filter. So this is probably the most popular created wrestlers that you'll find in the game today. I'm sure it'll change over a couple of weeks to include new creations, but for the most part, this is what we have now. I'm actually really interested to see what this Matt Hardy creation looks like. Oh yeah. Oh nice, they actually have different versions of Matt Hardy. So we have the deleted Matt Hardy with a nice streak in his hair, and then we have the throwback Matt Hardy with the red pants and the all black hair. Oh, it looks really nice. I'll give this one an upvote too. And you know what, let's go ahead and download him as well. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what they did with Edge. Okay. No, okay, who did this? This is Mendeku. Okay, so the attire looks really nice. I have to say that a lot of detail was put in. They got the rated R boots and the knee pads. The tights look sharp, the jacket looks sharp, but there's something with the eyes. The eyes kind of make him look like he's really sad. Maybe this is AEW Edge, or as he likes to be called, Cope. This is the reaction he had when he came out for the first time and realized there was no fans. Okay, for the most part, it's not too bad. I think that the style with the long hair looks a little better than the short hair. The short hair kind of looks like a crossbreed between Edge and Christian. So not the biggest fan of that, but the long hair looks a little better. I know it's the same face, but I think the long hair gives off the illusion that it looks more like Edge. Yeah, it's the eyes that are throwing me off for the face, but overall the attire looks good. The eyes were something, man. Okay, Malakai Black, who is actually scheduled to be returning to the WWE, and I'm really excited to see him come back. And yeah, this is really nice. This is by Azcook 1995, and I have to admit that the job that they did with the tattoos looks really sharp. That jacket looks nice as well. Yeah, this is a really, really good creation. I like it. I'm gonna give it an upload, and I'll give it a download as well. Okay, we have Jon Moxley, who is a big fan favorite in the household. My wife's a big fan of his. My daughter's a fan. I guess I'm somewhat of a fan. I'm not big on what he's doing in AEW right now, especially with the nail bat, but I was pretty big on Dean Ambrose when he was in the WWE. Let's give it a look. Okay, we got buff Dean Ambrose or buff Jon Moxley. I don't know, there's something about the face that's not really registering. It looks like him a little bit, but then there's something throwing me off here, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Nah, and the pants are way too generic. I mean, it's a nice job, but it's just, I never really liked his pants. Nah, no, I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, wait, who did that? Let's go back and see who did it. What's the stat? Oh, what's the status? Okay. Yeah, I really like What's the Status. I follow him on X, and I really like his creations. This one Not his best, but it's not bad either. There's just something about his face that I'm not really attaching to Jon Moxley. I don't know, maybe it's the facial hair is a little too filled in. I don't know, I haven't watched Jon Moxley matches much lately, so maybe he did grow in his facial hair a little more. All right, we have the Rated R Superstar Edge. Looks like this is his 2010s look. Let's give that a check. Okay, you know what? The face looks a little better in this one. It's still something about the cheekbones and eye area that is a little off, but this one looks better than the previous one, and it's, of course, What's the Status. So yeah, the tights look really, really sharp. Those are clean. Wow. You know what? What's the Status? I have followed him on X. I really like the content that he puts out, and he always has that special attention to detail that is unlike any other person that creates wrestlers here, so yeah, this looks really, really sharp. The jacket is super clean, the tights look nice, and even the short-haired version of Edge looks pretty dope. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an upvote, and you know what, let's go ahead and download it. Maybe with a couple of guys from AEW, we can set up some matches with that. I'll have to give it a look. Okay, Raquel Rodriguez 25, so she's already in the game, so I'm not sure what they did with her. Okay, so they gave her the Judgment Day headband and the sunglasses, which I guess she doesn't have in the game currently. So not much change, not much different here, just the headband thrown in there with the sunglasses. All right, Kane 1998. I'm always interested in seeing what people do with the Kane creations, is they can get super, super creative. Oh yeah, that looks nice. What's the Status again? Yeah, I think a lot of these are going to be What's the Status, just because he's extremely popular in the space and that he advertises himself well on X as well. So we're going to see a lot of his creations in this video, and this one looks sharp. I'm not going to download this one because I think we already have Kane 98 in the game. I'm going to have to check that later, but if we don't, then I'm definitely coming back here to download this one. The costume looks amazing. It's a really nice job that he put into this. Yeah, I'm going to give this an upvote, and yeah, I'll have to come back to it later if we don't have it, and download this one. That's really nice. Alright, I'm going to have to check this one, just for the sake of all the Bill Goldberg fans out there. I'm not a fan of Bill Goldberg. I despise Bill Goldberg, but I know some of you out there like Bill Goldberg, so let's give it a look. It's not bad. I think he's a little too square compared to what he normally was at the peak of his career. I don't know, there's something, again, off with his face. He kind of looks like Giovanni Vinci a bit. A little buffed Vinci. Yes. CAW Immunity Crebion. I don't know if I said that right, but... Oh, you know what it is? CAW... Oh, okay, I get the name now. I get it after reading it a couple times. It's CAW, but then it bleeds into Immunity, so it's Community. And then there's an 8 in there, so it's Creation. Oh, very clever. All right, next up we have Ricky Saints, formerly known as Ricky Starks from AEW. He made the move over to the WWE, changed his name to Ricky Saints, and I don't mind the name change, to be honest. I think it's fine. And overall, yeah, this is not a bad creation at all. The creator here is Boyardee. Looks pretty nice. I think he's a little too muscularly built. I don't think he's that defined. Maybe I might be wrong, but the tights look nice. Yeah. Overall, this is not a bad creation. Let's give this an upvote. And for now, I'll leave it. Maybe we might find different creations of Ricky Saints, but I like this one, so I might come back to download it later. All right, next page, please. Okay, so we have Brock Lesnar. We have Paige and Roxanne. We have The Rock 25. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Okay. Oh, nice. John Cena from Raw, March 17th, so what, like 2 weeks ago now? Kenny Omega, MJF, Daniel Bryan, Jeff Hardy, Jey Uso. Yeah, there's a couple of really good ones here. All right, I'm really curious about this one. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Dr. Demon of the World. This is a really, really nice creative wrestler. I have to admit, this is probably one of the best ones so far. Definitely giving this an upvote and downloading this just for the laughs. I'm gonna check out this one. Oh, okay. No, this is really, really sharp. Giving this an upvote and downloading it right away. Yeah, I have to admit that's a really nice job that was done. Also like the attention to the detail with the socks. That's super nice. Yeah, let's download this one. Yeah, I have to check out Kenny Omega. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I love the tights. It's a really nice job. Let's give this an upvote and download it. Super nice attention to detail. I didn't even check who made it. Oh, it's what's the status, of course. All right. And MJF, created by Dapper Critical LT. What? Oh, Dapper Critic LTD. Dapper Critic Limited. Okay. The attire looks okay. It's the face that doesn't look accurate whatsoever. There's just not enough asshole in his face. He looks a little too clean and happy-go-lucky, happy to be there in the company. There's not enough of that fuck you energy. So, it's not the best one. I think this might be the weakest one so far. Okay, Daniel Bryan, let's see. Oh. It's tough to like really perfect the face. I think the faces are gonna be the hardest thing to overcome. The shirt and the trunks and the kick pads really nice. Can't go wrong with that. The shirt looks super nice. Yeah, overall the model looks good. The shirt looks good. It's the face that is Mendeku. This is Mendeku's creation. It's all right. All right, Jeff Hardy. Let's check this one out. Oh, okay, yes. This is pretty good. The poses especially are helping it sell, but really, oh boy, this is really nice attention to detail with the attire, the Hardy Boy shirt, and then there's the one at the end here with the armbands and the green belt, and the face is super accurate. I can't close in right now, but it looks super accurate to who Jeff Hardy is. I mean, the attention to detail with the face, wow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to upvote this and download it. That creation was done by Bully CAW, so awesome job, man. Jey Uso 2025. Okay, yeah, he's got the tummy shirt going. He's got the Yeet Mania, and really like the white pants with the pink trim. Yeah, that looks really nice. And I don't know if this is the face that he has in the game, but the face looks a little off. That might not be this creator's fault. I don't know, I have to check the game, but there's something a little off about the face. There's something, I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it, but the boa around the neck and the glasses and the white pants with the pink decal, super, super nice. So I'm gonna give this an upvote. All right, Swerve Strickland, who I believe should be the next AEW World Champion. Nice job. And the face is hard to get right. This is Yeetster TV. All right, so a new creator. Yeah, the jacket's super nice. The jacket was really well done. There's a lot of detail in it. The colors pop super nice, and I love the contrasting boots. I love the attire. The attire is really well done. No, I'm gonna give this an upvote. All right, next up we got Big Show. Curious to know what this looks like. You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. I have to say the face looks super accurate. I really like both attires here. You got the single strap attire and then the one he wore later on. Yeah, overall, if I was looking to add Big Show to the game, which I'm not, I would probably go with this one. This is Bully CAWs again. Really nice job. I think this is the second one that I see from Bully CAWs that the face is just the best part, and that's not to knock the attire at all. The attire is super well done as well, but there's something he's doing or she's doing about the face that really just connects. Nicely done. All right, let's check out Okada. I gotta see it. Oh yeah, okay, this is pretty good. Bright Supernova is the creator for this one. This is a really nice job. It's very simple. Got the nice jacket with the simple trunks and the boots. It's not a hard CW to make, but I think the face is really well done. They nailed it with the look and that smug grin. Give this one an upvote. I have to see the Shinsuke Nakamura one. Ooh, okay. With what's available in the game, this is really well done. I like that we have two sets of attire, one with the red and gold decals and then the all black with the red trim at the top. That's really nicely done. I like what they did with the makeup as well. The armbands and the gauntlets for the hands. Super well done. What's the status? Of course. I'll give this an upvote. Alright, I see my guy at the bottom of the page, so I'm going to go right to Joe Hendry and see what it looks like. Tights are okay, but the face is just not it at all. Pravis or Pravis, sorry, the face is just not that well done. I do like the pose that they have for him in the first shot. It doesn't look like Joe Hendry at all. That's unfortunate. Alright, then I see Jacob Fatu 2025. Oh yeah, okay, that's good. I love the shirt. The shirt's really well done. Have that Samoan werewolf logo. Looks really, really nice. And the face just is perfectly done. And it's What's the Status. So what else would we expect from What's the Status? Let's give that an upvote. Well, let's check the content from What's the Status. See what else he's done. Alright, so he has 3 pages of creations. I think we got through all of page 1. Let's check out page 2. Oh, okay, we have 2002 Triple H. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Physique's down pretty good. Face looks alright. The hair is a little off, but I don't think there's anything that he can do about that. And classic trunks with the cross. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. That an upload as well. I saw another one here. I'm going to have to go to it right away. Kurt Angle 2001. Okay, so the face is like so-so. It does look like Kurt. There's just something throwing me off a little bit. But he has that like dumb, hopeless stare in his eyes, so that's well done. And the singlet looks really good too. Like it's really sharp. Yeah, let's give this an upvote. Alright, we got a few here. 2009 Shawn Michaels. We got Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce. 09 Undertaker. Okay, we have his take on Joe Hendry. Give that a look. Okay, yeah, that's so much better. The tights look really clean. The face is super sharp. Yeah, I think this one is much better than the last one. Let's give this an upvote, and I'm going to download this one. And I might end up downloading most of What's the Status' creations because they're just always so sharp. Let's check out Will Ospreay. Yeah, it's not bad. Definitely looks like him, bruv. Tights are amazing. Give this an upvote. Alright, I'm gonna check out 09 Undertaker. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh, that third image of him with that just blank stare at his face. But overall it's a really nicely done job. Give this an upvote as well. Check out 09 Shawn Michaels. Oh yeah, okay. Again, the face is not super accurate, but it's enough to do the job. It looks like him, so it's not bad. But I'm a huge fan of the chaps and the tights. What's the Status does a really good job with the tire, I find. Let's give this an upvote. Okay, 2025 Undertaker. It looks like the attire that he wore for the Hall of Fame ceremony. Let's give it a look. Oh no, it's not. It's the attire that he wore for WrestleMania 40. But it's super simple. It's just a hoodie with black pants, black boots. Yeah, it does the job. I mean, that's pretty much what he looked like. I think he had a logo on his shirt for his podcast, but otherwise it looks pretty good. I was just expecting the attire from the Hall of Fame ceremony, but this will do as well. Okay, let's see Adam Pearce if he's as bald as ever. Oh yeah, super bald. Oh, we even get the Adam Pearce attire for the wrestling. Okay. Yeah, it looks super clean. Looks as Adam Pearce could be in his suit. Got some nice shine to his forehead as well. Yeah, overall, nice job. Alright, and the Superior GM, Nick Aldis, let's see. He looks like nice. Nicely done. Super sharp. We get the, is that the Magnus attire? Looks really nice. Man, What's the Status does such a good job with the tires, I'm telling you. Give this an upvote as well. See, this is why when you check his creator rank, he's in Diamond, and I'm pretty sure he's at that rank for pretty much every game he's created wrestlers in. He's the top of his game. Alright, last page, and okay, it's the hair templates. Oh, won't give those a look, but overall, man, there's so many good ones here. Alright, let's go back to the main screen where everyone's creations are. Alright, I believe I was on page 4. And 2,500 pages of created wrestlers. That's insane. Alright, Adam Cole. Let's see it. Man, the tights are nice. I like the job that they did on this one. Director Singer Max. The knee pads are really nice. I like the logo for Adam Cole on the left pad. And then you got the Bebe on the right side. That's nice. And the Undisputed shirt, super cool. It's just the face. The face doesn't look at all like Adam Cole. I don't know what you would change about that though. It's really hard to get his face down. Like, he has a pretty unique face, but when you try to put it out on the game, it's just, I don't know, it's more difficult than it appears to be. All right, let's see Rey Fenix. Oh, nice job. Did a really good job with the tattoos. Tights look nice. Face is all right. I mean, it could be better, but for the most part, it's behind a mask, so you don't really need to worry about that too much. The detail is more in the mask itself, and it looks super nice. Unholy Town NA, nice job. I'll give this an upvote. All right, the Icon Sting. Let's see how they did. Okay, it's not too bad. Face paint looks really nice. And they got the shirt. They got the shirt that I have. I have that Scorpion shirt in black and in red, thanks to the wife. A really nice job with the jacket too. Wow, this is really nice. Farthest Alloy. I'll give this an upvote. Alright, I want to see this Raven one. Now I love the attire. The torn jeans with the Sandman shirt, the leather jacket, it looks super nice. And I'm getting really kind of picky with the faces. Not the greatest. It kind of looks like him. Like, if I see this creation, I'm gonna say it's Raven right away just for the attire alone, but if you just remove the attire altogether and just show me the face and the head, it's gonna be tough to tell. I guess the hair would give it away a little bit. We got Luigi and Charizard, okay. We're gonna have to check those out. Old school Chris Jericho. I don't know about this one. Okay, I will give... Who is this? This is LOL, okay. LOL, the creator of this one. I will give them credit. The pants in the first and second shot are super nice. Really well done, really polished. And the silver jacket is a nice touch. And then it looks like we got WCW Jericho, where he's wearing the WCW Monday Jericho shirt and the tights that he wore then. Super nice, and the hair looks pretty good too. I mean, we got the pigtail look from his WCW days, but I don't know about the face again. That face does not look at all like Jericho. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too harsh, but I don't know. All right, we got Buddy Matthews. Let's see. Okay, this is a really good one actually. So as we all know, Buddy Matthews is super swole, and it's reflected in this creation. The super nice job with the tights, I have to say. And the face is just screaming Buddy Matthews. That's super nice. Only 75 upvotes. This is Crow QC. Maybe someone from Quebec, who knows? Crawliver QC, yeah, it might be someone from Quebec. That's super cool. Only 75 upvotes. I'm gonna give this an upvote. I think it deserves one. I think that the face is super well done. And yeah, look at those arms. He's super jacked. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm gonna even download it. All right, let's check Rhyno out. Let's see. Okay, not bad on the face. It's pretty close. I think there's something missing in the face, but overall it's better than some of the others. Tights look alright. I like how they look kind of scratchy and kind of grungy looking. Yeah, this one isn't too bad. This is Bully CAWs again. Okay. I think this is probably the weakest one from Bully CAWs. I think the other two were much nicer with the face detail, but not a bad one. Alright, I'm gonna have to check out the Nature Boy. It's not bad. Splatterhouse is the creator for this one. Really good job with the coats that he put on. Really like the nice blue shades of blue and purple with the butterflies. That's super nice. I think the hair is a little too fluorescent now. I think it's a little too bright. Granted, he did have bright hair, but I don't think it's this type of bright. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below if you think Ric Flair's hair is too bright in this one or if it's just right. Face is okay. I think it could have been a little better though. Not bad. Alright, I have to check these out. I have to check out Luigi and Charizard. Okay. It's it's just Luigi. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the attire. The face is silly. Okay. Potato Jones, I'll give you this upvote. Alright, I'm really curious to see what they did with Charizard. What is this? This is just a horse head. I like the fact that they put on little wings on the back. This is funny. Weavy AC. This is pretty funny. I'll give the upvote just because it got me to laugh. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, and we got Mario too? Okay. I'm guessing that it's pretty much the same idea as the Luigi one. Yeah. Slightly fatter Luigi, like the finger bang pose. Alright, we'll give this one an upvote too. Potato Jones. Yeah, same creator as the one for Luigi. Not bad. Alright, we got old school WCW Sting. Not old school, but the longer hair one. And this one's not bad. Oh, and we even got the long hair Sting and the shorter hair Sting. That's pretty cool. Tights look really nice. Yeah, this one's not too bad. Heart Cultist USA. Creator for this one. It's not bad at all. Alright, my kids are huge fans of Five Nights at Freddy's, so I have to give Freddy Fazbear a look. Okay, that's actually better than I thought it would be. The mask that they put on is pretty accurate. I mean, the rest of the costume, it's going to be hard to mimic what's in the games and in the movie, but for the most part, I think that Ghost Boy did a good job with this one. Alright, then we got Jason Voorhees. Let's see this one. Yeah, okay. That's pretty much what you would expect from a Jason Voorhees created wrestler. Ghost Boy again for this one. Yeah, not bad. I mean, I guess it's hard to mess up a creation for Jason Voorhees, but overall it's a nice job. Alright, bunch of repeats, so we'll skip those. Cesaro, okay. We got a Cesaro one, we got Kratos. Oh my god, we got IShowSpeed. Alright, let's give Cesaro a look first. Yeah, it's not too bad. So it looks like this is Cesaro from his days in the bar when he and Sheamus were tagging up together. Overall, the attire looks pretty nice. The face is pretty close. Getting Vinci vibes again from this one though, I don't know why. But when he has the sunglasses on for this creation, it looks closer to what I remember Cesaro looking like. Creator for this one, it's a new one, Tater Tot. Yeah, not too bad. I like the detail on the shirt though. The shirt's really well done. Alright, let's give Kratos a look. What is this? That's not Kratos. It's Kratos. What is this physique? I mean, did we forget what Kratos looks like? And he's listed as a super heavyweight. I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, the tribal marks are nicely done, I guess, but this is like, I don't know, anemic Kratos, I guess. Alright, let's see IShowSpeed. Okay. I like the first shot. The first shot is the expression I would expect from IShowSpeed. That looks pretty good. It looks goofy as hell. Aw, you know what I should do? You know what? I'm going to give this an upvote. And I'm going to download this just for the sake of putting him in a match with Braun Breaker and seeing Braun just spear the hell out of him again. I think that's worth it. Alright, we have Steven Minecraft, which is just Jack Black playing the role of Steven Minecraft in the live action movie. What? What is going on? I haven't seen the movie yet, so I don't know if this is a thing. I mean, the face is pretty accurate. You're not going to get any closer to that. But is he really buff in the movie like this? Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Alright, it'd be interesting. Maybe I might see the movie now. Probably not. Alright. Oh, let's see Mark Henry. I don't remember Mark Henry being that small or his hairline being that high up. I mean, now he's kind of bald, I guess, but I don't know. Do you guys remember his hairline being this high up when he was wrestling? I don't know. He looks slim though. He slimmed down a lot. One Young is the creator for this one. I mean, the face looks alright. It's just, I don't know. Now that I'm looking closer at the face, it looks a little off too. But it's the hairline that's throwing me off. Alright, let's check out this Papa Shango creation. Curious to see. Okay, that's really nice. I think that the face paint looks pretty on point. The tights look nice as well. And super detailed on the hat. That looks really, really nice. Overall, yeah, I really like this one. Bully CAWs again. Not a bad creation at all. Alright, I have to look at Tensai. Okay, that's really nicely done actually. I'm actually surprised. The body model looks super on point. I love the chest tattoos that he has. Yeah, the face looks super sharp. You got the little ink marks on his face that he would put on for each match that I guess kind of resembled that they were tattoos, but they would wipe away during the match, so they were obviously drawn on. And the face shield looks super nice as well. Overall, this is a really good job. Bully CWs, not a surprise there. Let me give this one an upvote. Oh no, we got a queso creation. For the sake of my children who love queso, I have to check it out. Okay. It okay, there's a lot going on here. Okay, so first of all, the straw hat that he's wearing. Yeah, that's definitely okay. So they got him with the red blush to make it look like he's kind of sweating it out. I do like this one a lot. Oh no. Oh, on the shorts they put ear band and 1x1 Lego piece. Oh, that's so cool. No, but overall this is really nice. This is really well done. I like the creativity behind it. I'm gonna give this one an upload, and I'm gonna download it as well. Oh, that's super well done. And we got SpongeBob. I'm gonna have to see SpongeBob. Oh god. Okay. It's just a SpongeBob head on a body. All right, it's all right. I mean, it's SpongeBob. Oh, Uncle Howdy. You know what? I'll give you your 50th upvote. It's pretty funny. Okay, I'm really curious to see this Dean Malenko one. Okay, face looks good. I'm a pretty big fan of this one already. It looks super sharp. The body looks on par. The tights look super nice. This screams Dean Malenko. This is so well done. And then I'm gonna have to look at Chris Bay. This is awesome. This looks so well done. TDE Berg. I don't even know how you want to pronounce that, but this is such a well done creation. I'm gonna upload this and download it. For those that know, Chris Bay was seen walking for one of the first times on television, and it was just such a treat to see him doing so well, and I really hope that he continues his recovery. Alright, let's go to page 10. Okay, so we got a couple more funny ones. We got Darth Maul and Shrek. Oh, and we have El Generico at the bottom. Alright, let's give these two clown ones a look. Okay, you know what? Darth Maul's creation looks really nice. I wasn't expecting it to be this good or this detailed, but Rag the Red, this is really nice. I'm gonna give this one an upvote. I think that the attire looks super sharp and the face paint is really well done. I love this one. Yeah, great job. All right, please. Oh no. Oh, that's so cursed. Oh, what are we doing here? Okay, granted it was gonna be a hard thing to pull off with Shrek, but it's so uncanny. Oh, that's gonna haunt my dreams. Oh god, I almost want to download it just for the lols. Not going to, but that's cursed. All right, let's check out El Generico. Okay, there's something off about the face. The attire looks nice though. The mask looks good. The cape and the tights look all right. I mean, for the most part, it looks okay. Curious to know how he's doing at that orphanage though. It's such a shame he couldn't continue his career in wrestling, but hopefully he's watching Sami Zayn and cheering him on. I know that he was a big fan of his. I'll give this an upvote just for the sake of it. Okay, 11. Okay, we got some more here. So we got Venom, we got Batman, we got Matt Riddle. Okay, Elijah. Okay, we're gonna have to see Elijah too. We got Goku, and we got the Human Spider. All right, let's check out Venom first. Yeah, okay, it's a one-piece bodysuit, super glossy, which is pretty cool actually. The creator is an unknown soul. Overall, it looks pretty nice actually. I'm gonna give this one an upvote. All right, let's see Batman. So it's the gray suit Batman. The costume looks pretty nice. The costume is all right. An unknown soul again. All right, let's check out Matt Riddle. The Riddler. All right, it's. I mean, the physique is pretty on point. I think that they got the physique down, and the shirt and tights look all right. I don't know if that's Matt Riddle. You know what? That might be Mike Riddle. Invincible Business UK. All right. You know what? The attire and the physique are pretty good. I'll say that. It's just the face. I think it needs a little working. All right, Elijah. Okay, you know what? This one's not too bad actually. I think the face was pretty well done. The attires, the costumes look pretty much what Elijah wore. I think this is really nicely done, actually. So this is Elijah based on his TNA 2025 run. So this is what he's wearing right now in TNA. And I've seen a couple clips, and overall, yeah, this is pretty accurate. I'll give this one an upvote. All right, let's see the last two on this page. Let's start with Goku. I'm curious to see it. Yeah, it's so weird. It's really, I don't know. It looks awkward. What do I say about the face? The face, I don't know. The face looks really, what is that? What is that? Ugh. It's weird because he has the cut-off sleeves to his outfit, and yet the arms look kind of like they're one of those one-piece costumes that you put over your clothes. I don't know. This one looks pretty off. It really does look like one of those costumes, those skin costumes that you put over, even over your head and your face. It looks like that, and then slap a wig on top. I don't know. AJ Monkey, I'm sorry, man. This. Ugh. All right, Human Spider. I have to see this. Spider-Man's wrestling attire from the 2002 movie. So this is when he faced Bonesaw, and he wanted to come out as the Human Spider, but they called him Spider-Man, which I guess that's how he got his name. Let's check this out, though. Okay, it's not too bad. There's things that are a little bit off, but overall, it's I can't be mad at that. The shirt looks super nice, though. I like the detail that they put with the spider in the web. It's as generic as you can be, so I guess that fits the Human Spider costume. Not too bad, though. Alright, page 12. We got Will Ospreay, Buff Bagwell. Okay. Oh no, we got CoKane. We got one of the Kane variants up here. We got Dean Ambrose with an exclamation point, so I'm not sure what that means exactly. Doesn't say, oh, can be re-uploaded? No? Okay. No, that's not what it's for. I don't know. It's weird. I haven't seen one with an exclamation point at this point, but we'll see. We got Master Chief. Ooh, we got CM Punk from his 2011-2012 days. We got Dominic Mysterio. Alright, I have to see CoKane. Alright, that's pretty accurate. I wonder what his moveset is in this creation, though. So he's listed as a light heavyweight. Alright. You know what? I'll give this an upvote. Earl Ray, you know your wrestling. You know your references, so that's pretty awesome. Let's check out Master Chief. Oh, you know what? This is actually really well done. The armor looks amazing, actually. I don't know how much you're able to do in the game in terms of creation and setting up layers and pieces, but if this is what you can do with the game, then I don't know how many things you won't be able to create. This is actually really well done. I'm gonna give this one an upvote. And I'm not even the biggest Xbox player. I never owned any of the Xbox systems or played any of the Halo games outside of maybe being at a family member's house once or twice, but I'm not attached to the series whatsoever, and yet I'm pretty amazed by this. So, Real Elven Hero, nicely done. Alright, let's check out this Dean Ambrose one. And there's no note anywhere, so I'm not sure what the exclamation point is for. But, it's not Dean Ambrose at all. Yeah, I don't know about this one. The attire's not that great, and the face just doesn't look like Dean Ambrose at all. I don't know what that is. It's not even close, actually. That's just strange. I don't know. Alright, I gotta check out this CM Punk 2011-2012 one. Oh, okay. This is pretty nicely done, actually. The t-shirts look really, really sharp. They got the green and red boots. Nicely done. The Chicago colors for his Money in the Bank appearance. This is actually really well done. I like this a lot. Will Amazing Creations. I'll give that an upvote, and I'm going to download this as well. Let's go to lucky number 13. We got another CM Punk here from Elimination Chamber 2025. We got Matt Hardy. Oh, Chavo Guerrero Jr. Nice. We got Sonic. Oh boy, this is cursed. Alright, let's check out a couple from the top first, though. Okay, so this is Elimination Chamber Punk. Came out with the Best in the World t-shirt and the maroon dark red boots. Well, it's a nicely done job. You can't go wrong with this. I mean, it's exactly what he came out to. Nicely done. Per Marcel Banks, good job on this one. I'll give this an upvote. Alright, I'm going to check out Chavo Guerrero Jr. Okay. It's not like 100% with the face, but it's super close. I mean, it looks like Chavo, so I can't complain there. Love the t-shirt with the warrior on it. I think that's probably the best part of this one, but it's super well done. I'm gonna give this one an upvote as well. All right, let's give Sonic a look. Oh boy. Why does he have wings? I mean, I guess that's to represent spikes on his back, but why? At least he's got the red shoes. And we got the Supersonic as well. It's uncanny. It's definitely not as good as the Mario and Luigi ones, I'll say that. Oh no, we got Robin from the 66 series. Oh boy. Oh, and we got Bossman from the pre-Attitude Era Bossman. Okay, I gotta check out Robin. Okay, this is really well done. The costume is super nice. Oh wow. He's got the nice golden cape as well. Yeah, this is super well done. And even the face is super accurate. Potato Jones, not the first time we've seen Potato Jones, so super nice. I'm gonna give this an upvote, and I have to download this one. And there's this one from Big Boss Man. Oh, that's nice. The costume is super well done. I'm gonna give this one an upvote too. All right, let's check out this Miss Elizabeth CW. Yeah, that's super accurate. That's exactly how I remember Miss Elizabeth. This is a really nicely done one. The attire looks good. The face is just strikingly similar to Miss Elizabeth, so this is probably one of the best ones that, what's the status? Of course, it's him again. Yeah, this is a really spectacular job. I have to give this an upvote. Great job all around. Oh, I have to check out this Tajiri one. Oh wow, okay, this is really well done. The face is super on point with Tajiri. That's exactly, it's exactly what he looked like. And the pants, you know what, I will say this, what I miss most about the pants from like 15, 20 years ago is that they all had that kind of flashy, metallic look to them. And I guess it's just they don't go with those anymore because of how hot the wrestlers would get wearing them. But I really love the look of them. I know that Tajiri wore them, Rey Mysterio wore them at one point. They were kind of the trend with some of the smaller guys that were high flyers. It's a shame that they don't wear them anymore. I do miss the style of them. And with this creation, it looks really nice. Hold on, I'm going to give this one an upvote as well. Oh, here we go. This is more what I was looking for. We got the Road Warriors Hawk and Animal. We got Optimus Prime. We got Toy Bonnie. And we got Owen. Oh, I have to see Owen. Okay. Face is not all there, but the outfit in general is super nice. I think that the outfit is really well done. I think that it looks more or less what we wore. The face is just not there, unfortunately. But I do like the attempt here from Phoenix Zero. I like the attempt. I like the effort that was put into it. So nice job. All right, I have to check out Toy Bonnie. Okay, that's it. That's the end of this one. What is this? I can't. I gotta wrap it up here. I can't anymore. I hope you enjoyed this, but maybe I'll come back to it another time. Just check out other downloads. Maybe filter it out differently by the newest instead of the most favorited, but I can't anymore. I can't. Sorry. Bye. And so yeah, that's it for this one. I'm going to cut it here. If you like this video and you like this type of content, let me know by clicking the like button. And if you really liked it, hit subscribe. Be sure to check the bell to receive all notifications on future videos. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you do like this type of content. I really enjoy playing 2K25. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So if you want to see more content, whether it's me looking at the creator community or even playing some of the game, let me know. I'm interested in seeing if there's any interest in there. So be sure to let me know in the comments down below.
This is Sean signing off, reminding you that no matter what you do in life, be yourself, believe in yourself, and above all else, stay persistent.